The other day I found a... No, that was... Yeah, yesterday. A Pokemon card
Just in your house?
just hanging out on the ground at work.
Oh, where you work?
I can't remember what it was, like a Whirlydon or
Oh,
whatever the freak it
you
was.
sound like an old dad. By the way, welcome back. You sound like an old dad who's just like,
What's up?
you and your dang Pokemans.
It was a Whirlydon.
Really, Don?
No, it
Pika
was...
Smurf.
It was Whirl something, I thought.
Whirlipede?
What?
Whirlipede?
Maybe.
Whirlipede is
yeah.
like Nathan's douchebag Pokemon. He took when we were doing we were playing Pokemon 2-player challenge, and get out of here, sir. He's like,
Excuse me, sir.
I'm a friggin' Jehovah's
Can we
Witness
talk
man
this
over
out?
here. Ooh, that was close. I hope I don't stand on this metal grate in the lava that's somehow not conducting the heat.
Right?
How am I not, like, just 3rd-degree burns? I have to kill all these little guys now. Uh-oh. Oh, they're kicking my butt. Oh, boy.
Because screw science, that's why. That's pretty much.
Well, no! No, sir. Sir! I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I guess jumping at them was probably the best.
Why can't you do the same thing you did with the big guy?
I did, but they're smaller, so their hitbox is a little low. Weird. They're literally gonna just bully me to the edge. Sir, no, please. No! Let's burn him! He's like a freaking psychopath, these guys.
Elementary school all over again.
It's like elementary school all over here. No!
Deborah!
We were having this conversation.
Deborah! What?
Me and my sister were having this conversation about, like, why high school just suddenly, like, decided they weren't gonna let you use regular dodgeballs to play dodgeball anymore.
Really?
You didn't know that? Like,
No.
I don't know. Maybe they didn't change it when you were still there, because you're only a. Oh God, I'm gonna die. It's freaking ridiculous.
I'm only an old guy.
He's not that. You're like a couple years older than me, at most.
Right.
But yeah, no, they stopped using regular dodgeballs. They started using these like tiny like little things that were like foam made,
Oh, yeah.
and you couldn't throw them as hard. And I think that was the point, like, because I asked my sister, who's still in elementary school, because I have a wide range of sisters, that
I've got the goth sister, the black sister, the liberal sister.
the goth sister.
Well, man, does my grandpa
Oh
hate her.
boy, he's mad. Yeah, it's the same guy. Same guys over there. But she says over in elementary school they still use the rubber ones. And I think their theory is that when you get into high school, people are more mean and will have more strength that they can hurl those things harder to like break your nose and stuff like that. And that's the only thing I can think of. But I think playing dodgeball with the regular rubber dodgeballs are fun.
Yeah.
Like I went to I went camping one time, and they had a dodgeball tournament, and I was like the youngest one, obviously.
What exactly are you trying to do there?
Nothing. I meant to not die. The opposite of what I just did. But it was a dodgeball competition where they like all these like older kids, and I was like maybe 13 was there, and they were like hurling these dodgeballs like freaking missiles coming at my face.
Those darn big kids.
Yeah, big kids are mean. But yeah, I just got completely owned and just nailed me right in the face, and I had like a black eye for like a week because I just got hit me right in the nose. For some reason, it didn't give me 2 black eyes like you usually get when you get hit in the nose.
Right, yeah.
But I mean, it wasn't fun. But I mean, it was fun playing, not getting hit in the face.
See, I was always that kid who was really good at dodging, which
Yeah.
confuses me because I was a fat kid.
I was always good at dodging too, but I wasn't good at throwing.
Right, that was the problem.
Yeah.
I would be the last guy left, but it didn't matter
And they
because there was no way. Well, because the objective, I guess, when we played it was that like if you catch the ball, then like
Yeah, you
For
got
every
somebody
ball
back
catch,
in.
you get one back in.
Yeah.
But like I couldn't catch worth crap or throw worth crap.
So you were just
So
like the
it was
last
literally
person just
me
standing
being
there.
last guy, and everyone was like, yeah, like cheering me on. But it's like, there's nothing I can freaking do. So it's just me awkwardly dodging these balls for like 10 minutes.
And
And
then
everybody's like, dude, catch the ball. I'm like, dude, I can't
I'm
catch
trying.
the ball.
I'm
not an
trying.
athlete.
I hate this part. But yeah.
What's going on here?
Oh, I gotta get on this side of it so I can hot-footed across the log, I think is the name of this.
Hey, hide a foot in the log.
But yeah, I was the same. I could every once in a while I was able to catch one. But we had like we had like strategic teams. Like when they would split us up, we knew who had the arms in the class
Yeah.
that could like hurl them, and we would send them up front because they could also catch well. And then the people in the back would just like we were terrible, and we would just sit there and dodge it like you're saying, and we would be the last ones just standing there. And yeah, it was kind of awkward. By the way, I didn't know you were able to do that right there. That I just did. It looked cool, but trust me, it wasn't.
You just went in a volcano.
I did. I'm inside the
Like
one.
this doesn't happen.
Now look at this disgusting 70s carpet wall right now.
Right.
That's how like the entire game is just made of like the worst patterns ever. But they were cool then because it was like, oh, we've never seen a 3D game before. But so they like forgave like how disgusting this all looks.
Wait, this wasn't the first 3D game.
It was like the first like one of the first games.
Wait, were games not like made like this until the end?
Yeah,
And
the Nintendo 64 and the PlayStation were like the ones that made 3D gaming.
See, I was a PlayStation kid. So.
See, I never had a PlayStation because my dad has always been Nintendo to the point where my dad literally has a tattoo of Mario jumping out of a pipe tattooed on his back. And
And the pipe's coming from his butthole.
I don't think he knew, like thought of that when he did it.
The pipe's totally coming from
It
his
is coming from his butthole. Like, there's no like arguing about it. It's coming from his butt, and Mario's coming out of my dad's butt pipe.
Of course. You just ran through the wall. What is this, freaking Harry Potter?
Yeah, now I'm in the desert. Look at this. Isn't this amazing?
Wait, so if
Oh,
you,
I don't know what I'm doing here, by the way. I can't do this level yet.
Well, how did you get there then?
I mean, I can go there. I can't fly because I have to do this.
How did you get there? I don't.
Have you ever played this game?
What the heck did you
You said you were a PlayStation guy, so you never had like a Nintendo as a kid?
No, my friend had one, a Nintendo 64, and I was like, dang, I want a Nintendo 64, but it's back when you were a kid. You don't have any kind of disposable income, so really
Yeah, I
you
know.
rely on your parents to buy
And
these
plus,
things.
I
And
mean-
my parents were like, you got a PlayStation!
Yeah.
Which I loved PlayStation.
Did you
Great,
play
but
Spyro a lot?
I was more Crash Bandicoot.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, one of our fans. I don't know if he watches the show. He follows on Instagram, and he wants us to play Crash Bandicoot 2. Yeah. And I have a PlayStation 1 in my garage right now.
Do you have Crash Bandicoot 2? Because if you don't, I can
do.
bring it.
I got
Oh, dude, I have to sit in for that because I freaking love that game. That game, Crash Bandicoot 2, is like my childhood.
Is it?
Period. Like almost all the Crash games, Crash Bandicoot 2 was actually the first one we played.
it. You played
And
the second
then
one
we got-
before the first one?
And then we got the first one afterwards.
This is Mario's flying cat. The cat puts wings on his...
Would you look at that?
He can fly. See that bird right there? He's a dick. He's just like carrying around the star and doesn't even know its power. And I'm just gonna...
Like, it's just looks
Oh,
weird.
no!
It's for my wife or something. I don't know.
Where is he? Come here. Come.
Come on out.
Yeah. You just basically... He, like, later on, he'll take your hat from you. And if you don't have your hat, you, like, take twice as much damage all the time. And it's just a pain in the butt, basically.
What exactly is Mario's haircut when he takes that off?
I don't know. Have you noticed that his mustache and his hair aren't the same color?
Or not?
Look. See
what
that?
the heck? He does. He's got a black mustache. What the heck?
Oh, his head's really
Yeah,
cocked.
good luck seeing his mustache
But
here.
yeah, his mustache is black. It's a Game Grumps does a joke about like maybe like Mario uses some Just for Men on his graying mustache, but used the wrong color. So he's just like dealing with this amount of like he's like, oh no, my mustache isn't graying, and they're all like, it's a different color, Uncle Mario. And they're like, shut up, your dad's Luigi and he's a pansy.
He's like, shut up. I gave a loan to your father. Shut up.
You gave a loan to him.
Your father owes me a lot of money.
I can picture that too. Like he's the Mario is just like the naturally gifted one, and Luigi actually has to work for his money, and he wants to like buy an engagement. No!
Engage, no!
Well, that sand right there instantly kills you.
Yeah, sinking.
But he wants to buy an engagement ring for Daisy, but can't afford it, so he asks Mario if he'll like loan him a couple grand. And that, like now Mario holds it over his head, and he's like, and he's still bitter about Luigi getting the opening game for the GameCube.
Oh my gosh, he did, didn't he? I forgot about that.
I'm just having
Isn't that Luigi's Mansion?
Luigi's Mansion, and it was like people didn't like it because it wasn't a Mario game that was like opening for it.
Yeah.
It was dang it, no!
It's the mummy.
A lot of these like deaths in this game are really morbid. When he dies, he gets X's over his eyes.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever played the first Crash Bandicoot?
I have not played any of the Crash Bandicoots actually.
Wait, so how do you have Crash Bandicoot 2 and not?
My cousin has 2 copies of Crash Bandicoot 2 and said, hey, if you ever want to play it, I have 2 copies.
Wait. So you've never played it?
No, I never played any of them. I didn't have a PlayStation as a
Are
kid.
you kidding me? You've never played any of them?
No, I told you I had a Nintendo growing up. I didn't have.
I tell you what, you guys should get that game and you could let me play it while you guys talk.
You play the game. I was gonna say you'll probably be able to
I
like
know it,
whiz
man.
through it. It's like like with this. I mean, obviously I'm not the greatest at this game, but in 3 episodes I've beaten the first boss and I have 15 stars.
I mean, I don't play games as thoroughly though.
Yeah.
Like you get all these things. Like I don't get all these extra things. Like I played the level once. My
Yeah.
whole objective is just beat
Well,
the bosses.
The whole point of this is that there isn't really bosses to an extent. I mean, there are in some of the levels.
Yeah.
I'm doing this backwards, by the way, not exactly forwards. But you have to keep coming back to this level to get the stars that are in it, and that was because the Nintendo's limited, or the Nintendo 64 was limited
Yeah.
to what it could do. And so, in order to make the game look bigger, they made the same levels with different objectives for the same level.
Yeah.
So it would feel like you're playing a new level, but I mean, theoretically, you were still playing the same. Sorry, I got a little angry there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would feel like you're playing a new level, and you really weren't. You were really just playing the same level, and you were getting a different star in a different area.
Sure.
So yeah, I mean,
What's that? Is that like a mummy stone?
a mummy flummy? No!
That's actually what it's called.
They're called thwomps. Those things. Thwomp. I think. Thwomp.
Thwomp.
T-H-O-M?
Is that like a
P?
T-H-O?
No. He constantly has T-H-O. That's why he wears the bandages, because he's so self-conscious about, like, people making fun of his T-H-O, so he hides it. He's just like, I'm just a stone with mommy because I'm in the desert. And you're like, you're not fooling anyone, Greg. We can see your nipples.
It's huge.
You got show us those melons. And he's like, stop it, guys. Like, Greg's got melons and we want to see them.
Come on, Greg.
Uh-oh.
Like,
I feel a feeling.
I hate you.
You see that smiling Rolling Stone?
Oh, like that way, yeah.
Did I tell you I bought a Motown CD?
Motown?
Yeah.
Like, best of, like, Motown?
Motown, yeah. Motown, it's called Motown Unmixed. And it's all like Jackson 5 and Diana Ross and Supremes. And
Right.
No.
Your mom got me a Diana Ross CD, or record.
That was
Christmas.
nice, wasn't it?
It was great. Like, seriously, I listened to it and I freaking loved it.
Yeah, well, I like Diana Ross's voice. It's very, like, something soothing about it for some reason. Get over here, bunny. I can never catch this. I'm gonna catch this bunny before we end the episode. So, keep talking.
Come on, you dago. Get out of here, you
Bash my face in.
stupid helmet head man. I know it's supposed to be a mushroom guy, but it really just looks like he's just wearing a helmet.
Well,
And he's like,
that's the whole, like,
Gilbert!
some people say that it's part of his head, but in the Super Mario, like, Bros cartoon from the 80s, he takes it off. Like it's a hat.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
It's freaking weird when you think about thinking it being his head. I cannot catch this guy. I hate it. I don't want to enter the level by accident. But yeah, he like takes it off as like a parachute. There you go. A parakeet?
Here, what
No,
is it?
SpongeBob. Medic. He gives me a star. Yeah. And in the DS game, he gives you mini keys, keys to mini games.
Oh.
So anyway, next time on the Emu's Gaming's The Nest, we continue our quest in Mario to try to get more stars and watch Alex slowly slip into an alcoholic coma. See you guys next time.
Ever, man.